Hello, welcome back. Are you guys ready to work out? Let's get to warming up, which is 4 basic steps: walking in place, knee lifts, kicks, side steps. Those same exact movements are in our workout and our cool down. And we stretch last. And again, you guys, this is Lagertha, the star of the show. She always has a difficult time turning around. I know, okay. You want to go outside? Hold on. Let's put you guys on pause real quick. Okay, so walking in place, warming up. 3 basic tips. Core tight all the time. Tip number 1, that is. Tip number 2, never hold your breath. Tip number 3, release the tension in your shoulders. Let's do some side steps. Now we're just warming up, so nothing too fast or too wide. I am not a professional. Actually, welcome. I'm Grandma GAINZ. This is Bohippianlife. I am a reselling grandma, primarily on POSHMARK, but multiple platforms, and all those links will be in the description box below, as well as an email if you have any tips, help, or advice you'd like to pass along. Back to walking in place. Deep breath in, exhale out. Don't save that breath. And while we are at it, when we are in our walking position, we always pump our arms back and forth, never up and down. How about some knee lifts? Core tight. You do not have to use your hands. It's automatic. Shoulders in perfect alignment with your hips. And don't hold your breath. And 2 more. 1, 2, and 3. Back to walking. Let's throw in some kicks real quick. Oh my gosh, I forgot my water. I was going to say, and let's get this party started. Let me grab my water. Back to walking. I'm going to snag that real quick. And I say it all the time, you guys. Make sure you're already hydrated before you work out, but have extra water with you. The towel, we're going to need it. A whole lot of energy because we're going to need it. And let's start. A little walking interval. We'll do those same exact movements I just showed you. Gradually, slowly increasing the pace, stepping out wider, sweating our butts off, and having a good time. I hope. I'm tracking. Guys, I hope you're decided to download a tracking app. If not, check it out. I found mine in the App Store. Check the reviews. There's a gazillion and one of them out there. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Side steps. I talk all the time. Yep, all the time. I'm not a professional. Yeah, I've come to accept the fact that I truly like food. So therefore, we're going to work out together in the morning, so I can continue to love my food. Back to walking in place. Core tight, so no cheating. Release the tension in your body. And never hold your breath. have fun, enjoy yourself. This is great. Guys, if you can't have fun doing this, I believe you will never come back. If you don't enjoy your workouts, I don't think you're going to continue to do them. I know I wouldn't. Anyways, let's do some kicks and back to walking. If you're new to the channel, we are in the middle of a challenge as well. It's a 2-week challenge. We have another week of it. Knee lifts. We're always up for a challenge. Sometimes we get ourselves in a real big pickle, but hey, we usually finish them. Oh no, we always finish them. Back to walking. Those knee lifts, you can start, you feel those in your muscles right away. You feel that burn. Core tight, stand up nice and tall. Release the tension in your shoulders. You don't want them up here. No. Elbows close to your side. You don't want them hanging out where they shouldn't be either. Right here. Use fists. Just keep picking those feet up. Yep, I talk all the time. You guys, if you find you're holding your breath all the time, just talk. Side steps. I do. Nobody around here is complaining. Well, now that I think about it, both girls are outside. Deep breath in. I know these are so nice. Good posture. But make sure you have space between your shoulders and your earlobes. Back to walking. Good posture. Core tight. Pumping those arms back and forth. Loose fists. In fact, be all dainty like. Like you're holding tater chips. Just kidding. Like you're holding a potato chip and you do not want to break it. Do you call them tater chips? Mashed taters? Yes, I'm trying to think something to say. While I am picking my feet up. If you haven't noticed, we have increased the pace a little bit. Look at these miles. This mile. Hopefully, we get a mile in this. I've done so fast. We get a real fast sweat. It's so good. Our body loves it. Just adding this little bit of walking to our daily routine, and it helps our health. Ouch! Oh, I just stepped on something. Oh, you guys, that hurt. Oh, these dogs and their snacks. Ay, ay, ay. Whew, forward and back. That one was a killer. It felt like a tack. No fooling. And I always find the ones that the vacuum cleaner didn't pick up. Whew. Anyways, moving forward and back. Yes, because I have allergies and asthma, I've learned to vacuum the floor before I work out. But I cannot believe every day, in the last 3 or 4 days, I have stepped on a treat shard. I want to make sure there's not another one. Because she probably snagged some food while my back was turned. And it was like, I'll fix Mom. I'll eat munchies on the floor. Or she would fall. I don't know. We'll see. I know I mention it all the time, how they eat their food and waters out in the other room, forward and back, but they take a mouthful and just chomp on it and let it fall all the way through the house. Tell you, they step on those little kibbles all the time. Stay right here. Your doggy, I tell you what, that little shard breath made me sweat. Kicks, reach for those feet. Trying to keep your balance with your tender toes now. Tender feet. Staying right here. And knee lifts. Nice fast feet. Core tight. Deep breaths in and out. Bringing both hands to your knees. You give yourself a little doubles here. A little crunch. Keeping your hips facing forward. Bigger arms. Don't hold your breath. I know this makes you sweat fast. Whew. And back to walking in place. Feet nice and wide. Kickbacks. Arms high and pull. Whew, back to walking. You guys are great. Oh my gosh. Deep breath in and out. Don't save it. Core tight. Good posture. Whew. Hard to believe we're on our Tuesday workout. I know. Get this over with. Side steps again. And now we have the whole day to do whatever we want. I was like, oh my gosh, Tracy, are you seriously putting blood spots on the floor? But I don't think I'm bleeding on the floor. It was that painful. It went in that deep. Anyways. Back to walking in place. Let's do some knee lifts right off the bat. Opposite hand, opposite knee. Good posture. Just a few more. 1, 2, 3. Back to walking. That's right? I'm thinking in my head. A couple is 2, a few is 3, some is 4, right? 4 or 5 is some. Let me know how you do that. So curious. Do you think like that too? Probably not. I know. You're like, no. So walking in place, arms up, chest press, push, pull, press, muscle control. You want your muscles, heart, lungs, everything working perfect like a well-tuned machine. Muscle control. No stomping or jumping. You don't want stuff to move around, fall off the walls. Probably not good. I'm sure there's a song about walls and tumbling down. Probably not good. In our scenario. Back to walking in place. Actually, what I meant to say, release those arms and pump them back and forth. We're doing some kicks. And back to walking in place. Arms again, up, down. One more, and relax. We're going to move forward and back, 2 forward, 2 back. Staying right here. Good posture. Deep breaths in and out. Pumping those arms back and forth. Sweating our butts off. Oh yeah. Feet nice and wide. We are doing kickbacks. You put your hands on your hips. Keep going. And back to walking in place. Yes, you feel that burn those muscles very fast too. Phew. Core tight. Belly button to backbone, baby. I know. They're as close as we can get it anyway. It is what it is. Hey, are you having fun? It's all that matters. And now that I thought about it, you got it. It's not necessarily the movement that we are doing. We're doing kickbacks again. But it's the amount of time you are staying active. So you can't do these wrong. If you're like accidentally doing knee lifts right now, hey, that's perfectly fine. As long as you don't stop and you're not sitting down. If they ever get to be too much, go right back to walking in place, pumping your arms back and forth till you get your breathing under control and you are ready to continue on. The more you work out with us, doing a walking workout, the stronger you're going to get, the healthier you're going to get, and back to walking. And oh my gosh, the more fun you're going to have. just think, make sure you talk to your doctor, because I am not a professional. I'm a professional grandma. I'm a reselling grandma. Forward and back. So make sure you talk to your doctor. And if you are, how do I say it? I allow myself treats, those little snacks. Yes, it may take me longer to get to the goal that my doctor has in mind for me. But you guys, I am a true believer. If I cut that out of my diet and out of my life for good, I'm setting myself up to fail. Stay right here. So I allow myself those treats and snacks, side steps, in moderation. So if you're like, I can't give up that bread. Me either, sister, and mine are fluffernutters. I tell ya. If you're like, oh my gosh, potato chips at night, watching Netflix movies, well, you go ahead and eat some. Little kids, you deserve it. Just in moderation. Ice cream? Heck yeah, that's in there too. Uh-huh. French fries? Hot diggity dog. Yeah, I just went down a huge rabbit hole, right? You have my mind just thinking about all kinds of food. Back to walking. How's that breathing now? A little more manageable. Coming back down to normal-ish. If we can put that word in right in along with this. Probably not, but right. Whew, doggy, take this chance, get some water. Oh, use your towel, wipe the sweat away. If you're not done, and you need more of a workout, whew, check out my workout playlist. There are all kinds of videos in there. Hopefully you'll find something you want to use. Phew. Do not forget to stretch when you're done. Don't forget to rehydrate. Get yourself something to eat. Phew. Thought it was raining. I guess not. Anyways, squirrel. Just kidding. You guys, thank you so much. I'm also a little shocked today. Thank you so much for working out with me. You guys are the best. Phew. I hope you have a wonderful day. I'll see you in the next video. And you guys, if you're doing that Mr. London challenge with us, I'll see you in the next video. That's me wiping the sweat off like, ay, ay, ay. See you guys.